Greetings, beloved viewer. This is Teacher Sue of Book Voice International, bringing you a tip of wisdom. Today, I would want us to talk about inheritance and a heir. But mostly, I want to dwell on the quality of a heir. Think of an inheritance. A parent works very hard. And when we talk of inheritance, it can be anything. It can be property, it can be family wealth, it can be even maybe a position in your workplace, that you receive from another, that is passed down to you. That's an inheritance. And let's think of a parent who has children. He has amassed wealth and is working very hard that one day he will leave an inheritance for his children. Now, today I want to talk about the heir, that one who will receive the inheritance. Many at times people are working very hard. You find parents are not sleeping, they go to work, they use a lot of time, a lot of money, they invest so that their children will have something to inherit from them. But now there is something that many people tend to forget. That you might amass wealth, you might create inheritance for those who are going to be your heirs. But have you developed that heir to be able to take care of that inheritance? So allow me to talk about four things or four qualities of a good heir. Because most people who become heirs don't even stay long with that inheritance. And therefore, it is very, very important. As much as you're amassing, as much as you're working hard, so that one day you leave a legacy, you leave an inheritance to those who are your heirs, it is also good to concentrate and make sure that your heirs are in good shape. Otherwise, by the time you give that inheritance to that heir of yours, it may only take 2 years and everything is destroyed. So let us look at four qualities of a good heir. A good heir honors and treasures that inheritance. One way to know that your heir or your potential heir is a quality heir is to look at how they would treasure that inheritance. If, for example, like now we're having a lot of families where their children don't even treasure what the family owns. When the parents are still alive, they do not even treasure the efforts of their parents. That is a red flag. If that's the heir you're looking forward to leaving your legacy with, then you can be sure that within a very short time, everything will be destroyed. Because a heir should be able to honor that inheritance. A heir should be able to acknowledge that this one who passed on this inheritance to me worked hard, put a lot of effort. There was a sacrifice made, and must be able to treasure that to an extent that they will protect that legacy, they will protect that inheritance. So if a heir doesn't have that element of honor, then that is one lacking quality. The other quality of a good heir is that they have good character. Many parents are taking their children to school, working so hard, giving them money even to start their lives, paying their dowry. But you have not checked the development of their character. If that potential heir doesn't have good character, then they will not even be able to carry forward your legacy. Character is what everything is built on. And therefore, it is very important, as much as you're taking them to school, as much as you're feeding them, as much as you are promising that this will be yours after me, make sure you also work hard to make sure that that potential heir has developed character. Otherwise, without character, they will not be able to take care of that inheritance. The other point that I would want to talk about, or a quality of a good heir, is that they should be faithful and trustworthy. Any potential heir who is not trustworthy, who is not faithful, those are red flags. Those ones cannot take care of that inheritance. They cannot take it to another generation. Even if it's somebody you want to live in an office, that you're leaving that office and you're looking for a successor, if they're not trustworthy, then you can be sure that whatever legacy you have built in that company, whatever legacy you've built, would be destroyed within a twinkling of an eye. Because a good heir, a quality heir should have that attribute of being trustworthy and being faithful. The other quality that I would want to talk about is that a good heir should be able to improve that has been passed down to them. Maintaining a legacy is one thing. Maintaining that inheritance, that family property is one thing. But there should be improvement. You should be able to add value to what was passed on to you. Even you who have already inherited something from others, ask yourself, am I just maintaining, or have I also been able to improve? You should be able to improve. You should be able to increase. You should be able to keep it in a better way such that the next generation will be able to benefit from it. So I've talked about 4 qualities. We have heirs who are not good quality heirs. We have heirs who are not well charactered. And therefore, as a parent or as somebody who is looking forward to leave your legacy in the hands of another, you need to check those qualities, because if you leave it in the wrong hands, you can be sure it will be dead on arrival. It won't go beyond you. It will not go beyond that generation. I hope this is going to help some of the parents who are pampering their kids, taking them to school, giving them a lot of money, and not concerned about the quality of the heir they are developing. Think about that potential heir of yours. Check the character. What are the areas they are lacking? Help them to improve so that that legacy may continue even to other generations to come. Thank you very much, and I hope this has helped you. Thank you. God bless. Are you planning a conference, corporate event, church function, or a special occasion? Do you need a speaker who will inspire and empower your audience? I am available to speak on leadership and personal development. Let your next function be more than just an event. Let it be an opportunity to inspire people, develop their leadership potential, and build a lasting legacy. Feel free to contact me for bookings and inquiries. Call or write a message on WhatsApp on 0797646602. Let's inspire, empower, transform, and build a legacy.